So what's up? Like I said, Jesus, I don't know why I came out of the gates like that, but what's up? Hope you guys are doing good. This is gonna try to be a continuation series. I'm hoping. What I'm gonna call it, like Let's Talk or something. In reality, just because I think as humans we don't really learn or grow or become better uh, without communicating with people or each other really. So, here I am talking. I do plan on making video game content, but yeah, because you could probably hear Attila in the background. I don't know. Uh, I guess I should probably lower that. I don't know if this is technically copyright music. I just want the music off. Thank you. Um, but yeah, I just figured I would come and just talk per se. Say what's up. Uh, kind of apologize for not uploading as constant as I probably should. But hey, man, with looking for Yuki and then getting him as appointment set up, kind of been busy. Plus, I'm still trying to. I still have to pack and whatnot for that trip that we're gonna go on to Glacier National and then Teton. I always thought it was Teton, but when we went to the vet was like, "Oh, you mean Teton?" Yeah, that was weird. Uh, so yeah, I've just been kind of busy. This also, like, content like this is pretty easy to create, so I figured, why not make a couple videos of this. um Not that I have a whole lot to talk about really. Perfect. Well, let's talk about Chuki Tooks for the first couple minutes. Yeah, guy, we get it. Like I said, I'm playing games, so already so yeah. uh Chook Tooks is actually doing pretty good. He still is limping a little bit. He was whining a little bit when he went and laid down, but I don't think that's really anything to be too concerned about because it was only once, so I don't really know. Like I said, I don't think it's really anything to worry about because he did whine a little bit. It was only once. Uh, he could probably he might whine again. I gotta open the door for these kids because God forbid they'd be in a room with Dad. Well, Dad and Dylan. Well, move your butt. In or out, dummy. Move the sandbag in front of the door. Perfect. But yes, he's doing pretty good. I know sometimes these videos get a little hectic moving the camera around, so sorry if I'm giving anybody motion sickness when they watch this. Uh, I just making videos. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I'm sorry. Uh, and obviously, as I do this and get better, I'll make better content and have, I'm doing this off my phone. Soon I'll actually have a camera. Maybe I'll have somebody operating the camera. Maybe I'll have stuff wrote down. I don't know. But right now, I just figured I'm going on vacation. I've got dogs. People love dogs. Uh, why not just start recording? Show everybody our trip. I need to shave. Need my long mustache. Uh, but yeah. So I feel like I'm not really talking about a whole lot of anything. Really not. But what can you do? Trying to think. Something we could talk about. I had ideas earlier, but I made this video too earlier, but had some other we'll just call them logistic issues. Uh, Somebody, I lived with my cousin, or my cousin lives with me, so he had his music playing, and I was not trying to get, let's just say, in trouble and have my my new YouTube account banned for any reason or copyright struck. Um, so I had to remake this video, and now I've had a few drinks, slept a couple times. Now I can't remember what I was going to talk about at 6 in the morning. So now I'm over here just prattling like an idiot. But hey, sometimes people like that. Sometimes it's nice just to talk person to person, or see somebody that you're actually recording, or I guess who is recording that you like to watch. I know my siblings watch these videos quite a bit, uh, which I guess I could talk about my siblings. Um, I've got six of them. I'm the oldest. The next one would be my brother, who is, I want to say it's either Sodaholic on YouTube or it's Shirtless Gamer. He does a lot of World of Tanks games. And then there would be Tori. Tori doesn't do anything. Uh, Serena. Serena's got a Twitch stream, but I don't know her Twitch stuff. I guess I could have asked her. Uh, so you guys could have watched her too, but I don't know her Twitch stuff. It was weird because she came up, she's like, "I'm on Twitch," and then I was like, "Cool, sweet," like I was wondering if you were gonna get into that. Never gave me your info. Never told me, "Hey, yeah, here's my info if you want to watch my videos, or if you're on Twitch, come watch." Which I think I have a Twitch because I signed up for it to get bonuses for World of Tanks, but now I don't play World of Tanks, so I don't know if I can even still access my account. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to, seeing it's my account and I have access to all my other emails. Whoops, I took a little too long on that turn. I'm broke. And yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear the ruckus that's going on downstairs. Chucky Tukes and Fenner wrestling. So obviously, if Chucky Tukes is whining, I know I'm kind of hectic. That's just how my brain works. If Chucky Tukes is whining, ghosts and spirits have been haunting the faithful, causing them to lose sleep and allowing less time for spiritual devotion. This is a bad omen. Well, that's disappointing. But yeah, if he's got the energy and feels fine, so he can run around and play, I don't think really he's gonna have any issues. By the time we go and actually do stuff, I mean, he's got to stop licking up one of his wounds because he's got a wound on the back of his leg. I think he got attacked by coyotes. I probably said this in one of the videos where I found him. I think he got attacked by coyotes, so he is a little sore. He's got some wounds to him, but he's fine at least. That's all that matters to me. Sorry, I'm declaring war on the Thrugians in a minute. So I'm really hoping he's actually okay by the time we go to Grand National, or Glacier, I mean, because it would be sad if he can't, run around and enjoy it. Obviously, he's gonna have to try to stay close because that shit. I'm not trying to chase a dog across a national park. Especially for a whole week of vacation, that'd be disappointing. But he came back and he's been quite different lately. So, don't get me wrong, he's still his playful self, but you can tell he went through some shit. So I don't know how else to say it other than he just isn't interested in some of the stuff that he would do or used to do. Not that he doesn't do the stuff that he used to, but he just, I don't know, he doesn't seem interested. So he just kind of sits back and lays around a lot. I mean, I get he's also hurt too, but in the end, I guess he's home. That's all that really matters. Here they come. Oh, no, they must have went back downstairs. Had to come up and get a drink. Okay, makes sense. But all right, yeah, let's get back to my siblings. Yeah, Serena has her own Twitch. Let's go next to Seth. Seth He's about 17. Well, no, he's got to be about 16, 15, 16. Serena's got to be about 17, almost 18. Um, so Seth, on the other hand, he does not have any like YouTube or anything like that. He just kind of plays games. Well, I can't even say that. He used to play games with me, but now he doesn't do anything. Which he's kind of in that age where he's like Mr. Sad Emo Boy, or wannabe Sad Emo Boy. So, dude, he's gonna watch this video. He's gonna be like, "You're a fucking asshole, bro." Oh, that's funny. Well, you know, we all go through that phase too. Like, he's still young. He's still trying to figure himself out. And I think once he does, I think he'll be a fine young man. Don't get me wrong. He's giving himself some issues, causing trouble. But again, he's still a young man. I'm only 25, and I keep thinking, man, 25, how old? But all in the same, I sit here and I think, I'm like, 25, I really don't feel that old. Like, I feel pretty young still. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's my times where I get, sore and crotchety because I'm sore, but hey, that's such as life as working in a cheese factory, you know? With that being said, Seth's a pretty good kid. You guys will probably see him too. I saw some like Lego stuff. I want to do videos of like going and building Legos with those guys. Guys, we probably won't sit upstairs when we do that because my mom has like 5 dogs now, and like 5 cats too. That I think about it. Yeah, because you got Marie, Morgan, Dexter, Callie. Okay, so 4 cats. Unless I'm thinking or missing one. I might be missing one, but I don't know. But yeah. And then Seth Siler. Siler has his own YouTube, but I don't know if he's been. I don't know if he's been. What do you want to call active, or if he's been posting. I know for a while he ended up getting banned or something like that, or getting restricted for a while. One of the two, because I don't know what his deal is, but he thinks like I don't really care if he swears, but he thinks he's got to swear every like 5 minutes when he makes videos or plays games with me. He just is constantly swearing, and I really don't get it. Like, even when I was a kid, I get it. I wanted to swear too, but this kid, it's S F F S, holy A, what the F, like it's almost every other word that comes out of that kid's mouth. And I try to nip it in the bud, but he just does not give a shit. Like, I swear, I do, but I probably have only swore like maybe 3, 4 times in this 13-minute video now. So I don't really get his issue. I mean, I get where he's coming from when he got banned or blocked or whatever it was they did to him, but I don't know why he thinks he has to sit there and throw vulgarities out every 5 seconds. So I don't really know what else to say for him. But then there's a little Harmony. Harmony's she's 6, 7. I think she's 7 now. She just had her birthday a couple weeks ago. Yeah, she's 7 now. So that being said, I'm not really trying to like rope her into stuff. Especially when it comes to videos. I wouldn't mind having videos with her in it, but I'll just let her pick and choose what videos she wants to be in, because I get where people come from when they talk about, oh, well, they're using their kids for clout. I mean, yeah, I guess. But I mean, They're using their kids for clout. Who do you think's clicking on those videos? Probably other kids. So I mean, I get it. Like, I don't think some 7-year-old's gonna click on my video to watch this video of me talk about, what I'm doing for YouTube, my family, all that nonsensical bull. It just. Oh, that's my spot. I was like, wait, why is this part like not clean? It is. uh, so yeah, I want to give her the option. She's smart enough. She's old enough to know like what I'm asking her and what it entails. Plus, if she has fun, why not, right? And feel free to take these ideas and run with them, guys. You don't know until you try. And I like the saying that says you fail or you miss every shot you don't take, but in reality, I feel like you fail every shot you don't take. Everybody says it doesn't take a shot because they're afraid of failing. In my opinion, you already failed it. If you don't take that chance, you already failed. You didn't even take the chance. You didn't even try. So in my opinion, you did worse than failing. You failed so hard that it looks like you didn't even do anything because you didn't. So.
Well, met friend, Satan, let your words move me to anger like breathing, to wisdom. My people cannot accept such a thing. The gods would rightly curse us.
Dude, I'm just trying to be friends with you. Start calling you fucking Russia, giant bully. How about now? Bro, what the hell? Alright, whatever. Fuck that guy. God, I'm drawing a major brain fart. Oh, wait, no, I want that. But yeah, just give things a try, guys. You never know, really. Like I said, sorry, I'm all over the place, but that's just my brain. But you guys will see all my siblings as well. They'll be in some videos here in the near future. I might even take one of them on, or two of them. I don't really know. I've got like a self-deploying tent that I plan on using when I go out, but I just don't know where a lot of like campgrounds are. So you're going all the way. Oh, you're going down to the city. Okay. Besides the point. But yeah, you'll see those guys in videos. I haven't seen them in a while, but I've been busy. Like I said, we're gonna go to 6 days a week at work. So it would be nice for this to take off, because then I could just do videos with those guys all the time, set up better gaming stuff. Because in reality, I wouldn't mind making like extension parts of this channel, or just doing like setting us all up on one channel, and I'm trying to think of how to just explain it. Set us all up on one channel and just do like mass recording, where like in one day like 4 or 5 of us just record like 3-4 videos, or all 4 of us or whatever, because it'd probably just be me, Serena, Seth, and Siler. Have all three of those guys record videos. I would record videos, and then Serena and I would edit them per se, and then just throw them up on this channel. But I'm gonna need feedback, obviously, to figure out how I would want to go about that, and what you guys want to see. And we're gonna do the poet this time, because I don't think. Oh, let's wait on that one, buddy. Let's go get this guy now. Oi, what you doing, buddy? Why are you running away? Come back here. Yeah, I want to do a bunch of stuff with them. It's something so like the fish and whatnot, so I'll probably take them out fishing, do a couple of fishing videos. Who knows? Serena, on the other hand, she likes to just play video games. She's not really a I don't want to say I don't want to say a typical girl because that sounds bad, but like she's a typical girl. You know, she doesn't want to do fishing. She doesn't want to do fishing or hunting all the time. You know, I get that. You know, that's her choice. You know, I don't mind. I don't feel insulted that she doesn't want to hang out with me when I go fishing because that's not for everybody. Um, so I don't know what I'm gonna really try to do with her. Maybe she'll be part of the Legos videos. I'm not really sure though. Uh, Obviously, we'll figure all this out as we go. As you guys can tell, I still haven't, you know, put my mind on the right track, 100% or one track to go into this YouTube thing. I'm just trying to touch everything I get the chance to, and I'm just gonna see what sticks. If it doesn't work out, maybe I won't do it no more. But if it catches on, that's what I'll do. Don't get me wrong, I'm never gonna. I refuse to be a channel that does one thing. I refuse. Don't get me wrong, yes. Recently, all you've seen is me talking, you know, videos with the boys. Chuck is trying to, like, go out the door with a bone or go into the door with a bone, like, backwards. He couldn't get it. But, yeah, I refuse to just be doing one thing. Eventually, I'll put up actual, like, gaming videos. You'll see fishing videos. I don't ice fish, so you won't ever see ice fishing videos. But, yeah, you will definitely see
My friend,
actual fishing videos here soon.
the spirits of this place.
Because first day of spring is. Actually, first day of spring is this month, ain't it? I think it's this month. I might be wrong. Well, either way, first day of spring, I cannot wait to go fishing. And actually, you know, get stuff or start fishing and stocking like the fridge with like bluegill and stuff like that. I really wouldn't mind taking Seth and Siler out actual trout fishing, but all in reality, like some of the trout streams around here aren't as good as they could be. Though I say that, I just moved to South Wayne like a year, 2 years ago, something like that. It was last year. I know I moved in last year, January, like the beginning of January, end of December. Um, there's a creek that's like 5-6 minutes to the west here. I couldn't see it. I guess it could have been a carp, but I've never seen a carp in a creek like that. I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but I've never seen a carp in a creek like that. But all I could see was a gray fish. I don't know. It like just had it in its mouth, and it came up to the surface. And I looked away for a moment because I was standing on a bridge, and I was trying to get to the other side because I could feel something. I was like, man, it's gonna be a stick with how it came up, but the water was really cold, so like I think any fish would be lethargic in a sense, or lethargic, or whatever the hell it's called. Um, so I just kind of figured it was a stick though. But as I got to that side of the bridge, and when I looked away, I could hear something splash. So like you know it's a fish when you hear that tail start kicking that water. But as I went to pull up to really set the hook, it must have just barely had it in its mouth, or it was like, snagged like fish do sometimes. Uh, it it ended up slipping off. All I could see was the gray back, and then like, there's like those pec fins or those, like a shark. It's got that fin. That fin was orange. The fin that was just down a little ways was orange, and then the tail was like completely bright orange. Now, if I'm correct, I know some carp have like a yellowish tail, and like I want to say some buffalo carp are like orange-ish, but I might be wrong. I haven't caught a buffalo carp in years, and those things can get huge. Like if I ever got a fish mounted, I wouldn't mind going like max size buffalo carp and mount that motherfucker on my wall. That would be sick, because that's a big fish. But yeah, even this one was a decent sized fish from what I could see it, because there was like half a foot between the peck or that back fin and then the tail. Well, I say half foot, but fisherman's tail, so take that with a grain of salt. Uh, but yeah, that thing, it was something. I really wish I would have got it because that thing looked like it would have been big, and it felt heavy once I started getting it up out of the water. But like I said, once I went to set it, it must have just barely been on him or in his mouth or something, and it just. Whoop, then I never got another bite. I literally did not get another bite. Went back there like 3 separate times, fishing with the same stuff. I even took a night crawler through that thing on the bottom, took a night crawler through one at the top. I put one on the other side of the bridge. Couldn't, and I'm talking, this is like a country road bridge where you're going to get 2 cars across, and by the time your car is on that bridge, it's over the bridge kind of thing. Like, so it's not very big. You could park your car on it and you would take up like that whole one side of the bridge. Uh, you guys will see it. I'll go back there. I definitely promise. But yeah, that just it irritated me so much. I was like, man, that looked like a good sized fish. And I'm trying to find new spots because my dad's always trying to drive up to like Madison to go fishing. And I don't know about you. Don't get me wrong. Madison, Wisconsin's got some good fish, but oh my god, the people. It's not even. I know this sounds bad because I'm always complaining about humans, but like, God, the people in that fucking area just absolutely suck. I don't want to be that guy, but I just cannot stand like. I have very little patience for other humans. Like, my siblings have seen it, not like to them per se, but like they've seen like other people get really testy with me, and it's just not something you want to do. My little brother knows very well once somebody gets testy with me, it's probably better to go sit down somewhere because this is I'm probably not going to leave you alone at that point because you want to get in my face, let's get in each other's faces. No, that's not a great way to go about things, but that's just. I was a kid that always would get like picked on and pushed over and stuff like that. I'm over it. I'm over it. You know, my family's kind of the same way with situations like you need help or, you do something like with Seth. I mean, I give the guy a shit myself, but I just want him to know what he did was wrong more so. I don't want to hold it over him per se. I just want him to know, hey man, it's fucking stupid what you just did. Like, what you just did, you could have done something else, but now you've got this lingering over you, and now, yeah, we don't trust you kind of thing, but shit happens, so I get it. But, God, I can't remember where that was going. It's unimportant, but, yeah, I just have very little patience for people, and Madison people are the kind of people that, instead of trying to just argue and then get in their fucking car and leave, they're going to be the people that they're going to argue, get in their car, and they're going to be grabbing a gun kind of thing. Like, that is the people of Madison. Tell me I'm wrong, but I'm going to call bullshit. Because, hey. But yeah, I don't like people. And yeah, I guess I could go on a boat, but I've never, ever caught anything on a boat. I don't see the point. Especially like you could go, oh, well, you live in Wisconsin, you got northern and whatnot. Just go out and throw stuff out and start trolling for northern. That sounds like the least exciting fishing trip I've ever been a part of. Why would I want to do something like that? That just sounds boring. I don't know about you guys. Nothing like taking your pole. It's like catfishing, I guess. But like catfishing, I've noticed is, pretty fast for me. Whereas like my dad's friend Marlon is talking about going like trolling for like an hour and a half and catching like 2 fish. Dude, I could catfish in the right in the morning. I guarantee it. In the morning, I could go catfishing and I would catch probably about 7 fish in about an hour and a half, guaranteed. You might think I'm wrong. Don't you worry. When we get to those fishing videos, you'll see. You'll see. But yeah, I just figured though, kind of make a let's talk, as I'm gonna call this. Video is basically coming to an end too, so we'll probably call it here in a couple minutes, but we'll hang out a little bit longer. um, Not that I have a whole lot else to talk about. I hope you guys are safe. Hope these crazy sanctions we got on other countries aren't affecting your guys' wallet too much. Maybe that's will be what I make the next video of. But yeah, a lot of stuff, crazy stuff's going on. Coincidentally, I'm not trying to go political on this one, but coincidentally, what was the last thing you heard about COVID, huh? I haven't heard some about 2 weeks, and now, not to go, like I said, not to go all political on you, but how long has that Ukraine war been going on? About 2 weeks? Huh. Something's not right there. Not that I'm complaining, because I'm more than happy not to wear a mask. I hated wearing masks. Kind of didn't anyways. Not that I ever got COVID anyways. I didn't even get vaccinated, not even gonna lie. I'm not an anti-vaxxer or nothing. I just don't like going to the doctors. I just don't want to go to the doctor to get vaccinated. It just sounds like a whole trip to go do something, and I don't even like needles. Why would I go do something I don't want to do, and then have somebody do something to me that I don't want them to do? Like, yeah, I guess you could say, oh, well, it's meant to help you. Yeah, so is my immune system. Not that that's gonna stop me from getting infected with it, but just because we have a vaccination or vaccine kind of thing doesn't mean that it's gonna work. Like, guarantee these first couple of things that we just rolled out, don't get me wrong, it's been like 2 years, 3 years since we've rolled them out, but I just don't think they are gonna be as let's just say as effective as like where we have measles shots or mumps shots that we've been using for like, I don't know, we'll just say 10 years because I really don't know, 10, 15 years. I think we've had them since I was like 20 or 20, since I was like 0, 1, since my mom had me kind of thing. So, whereas we've had a long time to develop those, whereas I feel like these ones, I don't think they're as effective. I might be wrong. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm no scientist. Nothing I say is truth. Let's just put it that way. Unless you speak to a professional and they can confirm what I'm saying. Understand that. But yeah, just I don't know. Give it some time, and I'm sure that these vaccines will be right on the money. But I don't know. I also haven't been vaccinated for the flu since I was 17, and I think I've gotten sick like sick once. Now that I think about it, yeah, I think I've only been sick once, and I think maybe late 2019, like early December 2019. I don't know what it was. Like, I'm talking maybe October 2019, something like that. I know, it had to have been November, something. Dude, I was out for like most of the month of November, dude. And I wouldn't say I was out. I was still up and moving, but I felt like shit. My chest hurt. It wasn't hard to breathe per se, but it hurt. It hurt a lot to breathe. So I tried, keeping myself as healthy as possible, drinking a lot of water. But dude, it lasted like a month just to get over that. And I'm like, dude, this sucks. I wasn't like I said, I wasn't having a hard time breathing or nothing, so it wasn't anything too bad. But man, I got sick all I wanted to do was lay down. I still went to work and worked my 10 to 12 hours. I was working at a different factory. So, that's how that works usually. But yeah, yeah. I think I might have had COVID now that I think back to it. But, like, it really wasn't as. I can't say that, I guess. I was gonna say, it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, or as everybody made it out to be. Because, yeah, that's cute. You might not think it's that bad, but there's people that died from it, so. I could only imagine. You have a military alliance with those guys? How in the fuck? But yeah, I don't know. The side topic tangents. Like I said, I'm sorry, my brain's all over the place. It's been a long night. uh, I'm in my jammies still. uh, but yeah, I hope you guys like these videos. I'm probably gonna make another one here in a couple seconds. Not that one's gonna have a whole lot. I'm gonna give myself a minute to collect my thoughts because when I started this, I was literally 20, 30 minutes after I woke up. So that's why the start was so slow, so nothing kind of thing. Also, I don't mean to make 30-minute videos. It's just me talking, but hey, some people like that shit. I don't know. But if you guys liked it, leave a like. If you want to see something, leave a comment. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy the content that I make. I'll try to keep up with uploads and other videos as much as possible. I know, I'm sorry. Like I said, I've been busy as hell trying to keep Yuki, or find Yuki, and then get him into the doctors to get him looked at and get him on his pills and whatnot. So it's been hectic. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.